What's up, everybody? You're rocking with Best of the Best, and we got an amazing panel for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got some of the hardest, best collectors in the panel tonight. First up, we're going to start off with this guy right here. New to the panel. You know him as Press X. My guy, Chris. What's going on with you, brother? How are you doing tonight, bro?
My wallet, my emotions, both have been stimulated. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me on. I've been a big fan of the show for a long time. A lot of great people on the show. Really great people in the chat. Yeah, you know, I'm here for the puppets. I'm here for the figures. The shea butter is a nice addition. So yeah, lay it on me. Let's talk some plastic.
That's how you know he watches the show, ladies and gentlemen, because that's us in a nutshell. Thank you so much for being here, brother. I really appreciate it. Definitely jumping around a little bit. We got this guy right here, second brother, Psycho Circus, and ready for the show. Rocking the dope at rocking our that's our family right there, Seven Dust. Rocking that wonderful Seven Dust shirt. What's going on with you, brother?
Nothing, partner. You know, just maintaining, taking advantage of this, season of not having classes and papers and
there you go
craziness. So just taking it day by day, just getting back in from the gym. You know, try to get back on that grind again. Get a little macho, getting him situated with him starting to work out. So, and
nice.
also channeling my, Mr. T right now from WrestleMania 2. Channeling that, Just hope I don't have to go choke somebody out, Get sued for me. But
you may have to.
But thanks for having me. It was a good day today. We got a little, which I call a little boot. We call a boot buddy. That some of us, was fighting for earlier. We had to talk about that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely talk about that one, bro. Yeah, God damn it. But thank you so much for being here. You already know. I ain't get it, but we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Right.
Definitely want to throw it to this guy right here. Look, he getting the party started already. Getting the party started already. With Boba, with Stealth Boba right there. What's up with you?
That's a professional look. That's a professional alcoholic that you put alcohol in a fast food container.
Wait. I'm about to correct you. It's not a fast food container.
Okay.
Dude,
damn, you gonna put alcohol in a Stanley Cup? Damn,
bro,
man, that's professional.
I was about to grab that at GameStop earlier today.
Worth it,
dude.
I'm so foreign.
My man pulling up to get towing up.
People, happy holidays. Everybody wins something. Everybody bought something. Not everybody bought something. Some people gonna Tim sent something. I'm about to be on that same train too because I was a little tight and I didn't get my little snowflake. But I'm alive. I'm kicking. I'm happy. I'm dusting my fingers. I'm bringing out some of the Star Wars stuff because I was hyped and I lost out. And I'm like, all right, let's see how many figures I pull out, and put on display while we're talking. But other than that, I'm happy. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having Press X because I've been dying to have him in the panel with us. There's gonna be some fun shit today. Oh my god, I can't wait. We're gonna be talking some mad shit today.
Absolutely, brother.
I started earlier, so this is like my second cup, third cup. I lost count after this. Just saying.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for being here, brother. And last but not least, y'all know him as the hardest working man on YouTube. 1/6ScaleMan layout, aka Milky Way Marky in the building.
As soon as he unmutes his mic.
Yeah. Milky Way on that mic.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you for having me here, bros. I appreciate being here, man. As always, I managed to bag the asset. So I'm happy. A
Nice.
magnet in the bag, 2 of them sets. So I'm happy.
Woo.
One of them so bad. It was, the Range Troopers was definitely the highlight of Solo: A Star Wars story, and I think, like I said, it's one of the most underrated movies. It doesn't get the flowers that I think it should have. It just came at the most inopportune time, especially after what we got from, Rise of Skywalker. I mean, not Rise of Skywalker, but the Last Jedi. So of course, that kind of hurt. But yeah, I got one through Sideshow, of course, and then I hit up Ray. He said, "I got you, don't worry." So I was like, "All right, cool. I appreciate it, man." So definitely, bro, I wasn't passing it up, man. So definitely, thank you for having me here, man. As always, just posing. I actually just got this Star-Lord behind the scenes, so I'm just kind of
okay.
Yeah, I decided to break down the do because I want to put the helmet on it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do that. So yeah.
Are you going in on the whole collection?
Probably. Well, here's the thing, bro. Like I said, I mean, probably not. Because I have pretty much the only one that I don't have is a Groot. So I might end up getting a Groot. I have Rocket. I have everything else. I don't need a Cosmo, to be quite honest. Even though it'd probably be dope, but I don't need it. But now I'm pretty much I'm content, bro. I'm content where I'm at right now. Here's the thing, bro. I might get Nebula somewhere down the line. I might get that version because it does look dope. I'm not going front.
She does.
It looks really dope. I like the split boot technology that they have with it, so I might do it, but we just gotta wait and see.
Definitely, man. Definitely good to have you here. And last but really not least, we got hit the wrong button. We got Randall in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Randall? Randall is muted.
You know what I mean? People ain't trying to fart behind the scene, bro. Can't hear you, bro.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Some Diddy shit? What the fuck going on over here?
I don't know, man. What you doing, bro? You playing
You know, I was about to make a joke about being down with OPP.
Other people. Randall was just playing slap and tickle. What the fuck?
Other people's puppets, bro. That's what.
Oh, you dirty motherfuckers! You can hear me now.
We hear you now.
What's wrong with a little tongue?
Man.
Huh? Yeah. What are we, prudes here? What's wrong with a little tongue? A little tongue, a little finger. I don't know. No Diddy.
Yeah, in some states they get you 5 years.
The thumb? You know it. Oh no, you said some states, not thumb. Not the thumb states. Not the state of the thumb. You don't want to thumb up the bum. No. Maybe a pinky.
Oh,
Pinky doesn't hurt. A little stimulation.
Oh
anyway,
my God.
Let's talk figures.
Star Ace is #1 rep, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Star Ace is the best. Figure of the year, even though it didn't come out this year. Rocky Balboa, the debt collector, loan shark Rocky. It's from last year, but it is so good that it is figure of the year again.
Damn.
He looks like a doughboy. Have you seen him? Such definition. Or lack of definition. There is no definition in that face. It looks like a piece of meat was punched to death. But I love it. Better than anything that in art. Who are they? They don't know shit. Can they make a Rocky? Probably. Can they make it better? Maybe. But Star Race is king.
God damn.
Oh my God. That's certain. There he is, Randall, #1 shield.
I got
Star Race, ladies and gentlemen.
I got a lot to explain to Little Macho. God damn.
Want to give a shout out to S Beam in the building. What's up with you? Always good to have you here, player. Definitely. We also got my guy in the building. I want to find it real quick. He said he just got it. 12-inch Moose Dream. Congrats on the Superman figure that will be arriving, dude. That's awesome. We also got the Booty King himself, Docinator, in the damn building. What's up with you, Darkinator? Always good to have you here. We also got Ash Chase in the building. What's up, plastic crackheads? As always, you know how we do. We also got
Did
our
you
guy.
say ass chase?
Oh shit!
No, you didn't. No, never
I
mind.
knew it was going to happen. I knew it. I almost say it every time.
I chase it all the time, baby. Chase it all the time.
We got Rusty Bronco in the building, who will also be
I keep an attorney on retainer. So you know.
You have to with Randall on the panel.
I'm an attorney, baby. Look at this. I just came home from work. I got a few people off, and you know.
I'm sure you did.
That's Dirty Sanchez, your number one client.
Hey.
Him and his cousin.
Wow. Amazing.
Damn.
We also got
so many
Gio.
drinks tonight. So many drinks at the Cheesecake Factory. Have you been to the Cheesecake Factory? So much cheesecake. So many lemon drop martinis.
Oh my God, y'all crazy. Oh my goodness. We also got Gio in the building, Movie Cannon. What's up with you, brother? Always good to have you here as well. We got who else we got in here? We got Dele in the building. What's up with you? Good to have you here. Absolutely. Valkyrie Magnus in the building. We got Mike Lictors in the building. We also got
seriously.
I knew you weren't gonna let that go.
I love Mike.
We also got SpongeBob SquareBows in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Oh man, good to have you here, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. Also, we got Mark Lee in the building. That's right. Charlie the Unicorn, you know what I'm saying? Ghost Drone 98. Y'all already, man, come on. Y'all already know. The family. Pedro Lopez. I just like putting Pedro Lopez in just so I can look at the wonderful icons. Oh, and we got Costa on the panel. What's up, Costa?
Hey, how's it going, guys? God, sometimes he goes crazy. Got to kick him out of the office.
Just make sure you wash your hands first.
Yeah.
Hey, sanitizer here, baby. Yeah, it's great to be here. Look who it is. Is that press X to continue?
Yes,
what
sir.
Is up?
All the way from Boston, baby. All the way from Boston.
Boston, in the yard, in the car, and you know, you're with the new kids. You like the new kids and the Wahlbergs.
With the Maki Max and
and the Wahlburgers and all that. We also got in here. We got my hot toy savior, Ray, in the building. What's up with you, Ray? Ray, what's up with you? Always good to have you here, Ray. Ray, I need you on the panel. We need to do that next year because we've been planning to do that for a while, and I don't think you've ever been on SMS. So we need you on the panel, Ray. We're gonna make that. Matter of fact, we're gonna try to make that happen before the end of the year, which that's gonna be hard because we only got a couple more weeks left. But we gonna make it happen. Definitely. Oh, he said he's down. He's down. That's right. My guy, Ray. That's my.
He came through. He's the one who actually came through with the Star Lord, man. Shout out to that's what I'm saying, man. There's nothing he can't do.
There's nothing Ray can do.
There's nothing he can't do, bro.
There's nothing Ray can do. Me and Ray, we working on some things right now. You know what I'm saying? So definitely
nothing he can't do, bro.
Definitely.
Ray, I need an artisan Anakin.
You know what who Ray is? Did y'all see Black Widow? The movie?
Yeah.
Remember the dude that was able to get her anything that she wanted, plane, her friend? Yep. Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. Ray can get you a 757, 747 if you wanted to, bro. Outright, but outside your crib, man. It'll be there tomorrow. Don't worry. Gotcha.
Hey, look, Ray's like the dude, like John Wick going to see for a new suit.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
yep.
This here.
Just waiting.
He said next week. He said I'll get it for you next week.
That's my man. That is my man. We got AJ in the building. What's up with you, AJ? Good to have you here, brother. Absolutely. Definitely. Said I'll get that plane.
Hey.
Definitely. We got one Indiana Bones in the building. Says glad I was able to catch the stream. Thank you so much, bro. Definitely glad to have you here. Now, guys, we got to talk about something real quick. I know a lot of us want to talk about Mr. Big Boots that came out today, but we got to talk about this right here, ladies.
Yes.
We have to talk about this because I'm gonna say this right. I'm just gonna straight up say it. I kind of secretly wanted this to fail, and I know that's kind of mean.
What?
And the reason why is because I'm so stuck on my man Henry Cavill. I thought he was a great Superman. I didn't think he got a fair shake at all. We didn't even get a Man of Steel 2. Screwed up. It really is. Really fucked up, in my opinion. So looking at this right here, I was like, man, I'm not even ready. Come on, we had so many Supermans. When I seen this trailer, I'm not even gonna lie to you. At first, I wanted to hate on it. I ain't gonna lie. I see him here. When I first saw the costume, I was like, man, I ain't feeling that costume already. And I'm still not feeling it right now, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. When Crypto drags him in the snow, bruh, this right here sold me. I was sold. I was like, I'm sold. I can't wait for this. Just looking at some of the shots in this just look great. And what I'm looking at it is, I see that they're showing us the action. They're showing us a lot of action. I think this is going to be something. I think this is going to be something good. And we do have to consider. We got to consider James Gunn's track record, because this track record is off the hook. Layout, I'm gonna throw it to you. What was your thoughts on this, bro?
I didn't want it to fail. I definitely didn't want it to fail, because the one thing, bro, like I'll say, and what happens to a lot of us, bro, like even as you know, and you know, Press X, anybody who's like a loyal Star Wars fan, you know where I'm coming from with this. There's a group of individuals. Sometimes there's a lot of people that do not know how to let go of what came before. You know what I mean? And I say that in the nicest way, because sometimes it does make sense. What was, if it wasn't broke, don't fix it. Henry Cavill was an excellent Superman. We know that. We know it for a fact. It's just that now there's another man's vision. Like with anything, there's always evolution in everything that we actually see. This is James Gunn we're talking about. So I know that in most cases, he's not going to disappoint, you know, with his vision. I didn't want this to fail, bro. I thought that it was an awesome trailer. It was an amazing trailer, but that's just me looking forward, bro. I'm moving forward from what came before. You know what I mean? Because we're not going to get that anymore. We just got to kind of settle with that aspect of it. So if we're not getting that version of what we wanted, does that give us cause to hate on what's now? Especially if we haven't seen it, bro. Because Jay, you know, there's been a lot of people. If you even look at the chats, here's groups, people talking shit on it already. This and it's not a Cowboy. They're trying to find every bit of a flaw to say that this movie or this trailer was trash, and it wasn't. Because if you saw this scene right here, when the brilliance of this scene was he didn't call Chris. He didn't call his name at all. Mm-hmm. He didn't call Crypto's name. He's laying there, battered, bruised, bleeding, and everything. It musters up enough energy to whistle, bro. Out of nowhere, whistle. And then when you see that snow rumbling, bro, I was like, yeah, that's Crypto. It got to be Crypto, bro.
Yeah.
And I thought it was an amazing scene. It was bro, this trailer did exactly, bro. Mr. Perfect, bro. That scene, Mr. Terrific.
Yeah.
That scene of him just standing there looking at all of them like, yo, are y'all serious? Y'all trying to shoot me? Really? Do you know who I am? It's not going to work. But I thought it was a brilliant display. Like, I think every scene shot by shot was James Gunn's vision. And on top of that, the trailer, I mean, not just the visuals, but the soundtrack, bro. What they actually did with a classic John Williams score was amazing, bro. Was amazing. I liked everything that I seen from this trailer. I'm hoping for the best, but I will say this much: get your goddamn wallets ready, because they're gonna pick this movie clean. Hawk Girl, dope. I know people are gonna want that Hawk Girl. We didn't see that yet. Mr. Terrific was on point. Again, with this suit, I'm hoping that we see an evolution with the suit because I'm really not there yet still. I will not. There's one figure that I will not get, and that's Guy Gardner. That shit looks trash. I'm sorry. That hair, nah, bro. That pop top, stop playing, bro. No, he looks like Punchy from a Hawaiian Punch can, bro. I was like, I don't want to see that, bro. I'm straight. That's the one figure that I wouldn't get if they did it. But I'm excited about the trailer. I'm excited about where it's going. I'm hoping it is great. I'm hoping this is a launch pad for DC because again, they don't really need right now. They don't need this film to make $1 billion. They just needed to be successful, be in a zeitgeist of discussion, so we can move forward and get better product. So I'm hoping that that's what it does. But for me, I'm excited about the trailer. I thought it was dope. It gave you the feels. Look up is one of the best slogans ever because that just personifies what Superman is. Again, hope, and that's what we want. So I'm excited about it, bro. I can't wait.
Absolutely. No, well said. Want to give a shout out to Ren's talented Tino, aka the Hot Toys Whisperer. For real. Keeping us on point every morning on the drops. Thank you so much, brother. The most talented man out there in the world, painting a masterpiece yet again with his toenail clippings. That's how good he is. Goddamn, bro.
Yo, he meant to send me, like this morning, he meant to send me a reminder of this trailer, but I think he accidentally sent me a picture of baby oil. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but
shit.
You know what I mean? Get it right next time, Rance. Get it right next time, bro.
Definitely. Press X, your thoughts on this trailer, brother?
So I think that any film that can get crypto to work already has me on board. And when I saw, again, you see that snow, billowing, and it's just like, I'm on board with it. I'm sold with the world building that they've done. I was excited for it, and for whatever reason, there was something wrong with my eyes because there was moisture in my eyes, and I didn't know what was wrong with my eyes. I'm like, what's wrong with my eyes? But it's the first DC film that I've been, and it's certainly the first Superman film that I've been excited about in a really long time. Mind you, there haven't been a whole hell of a lot of Superman films, but I do think that this is going to be something quite special, something that's going to drop you right in the middle of the DC, universe and hit the ground running. Mm-hmm. And everything they're going to show you on screen is going to be phenomenal. So yeah, I was definitely on board with it, and any film that can make Superman interesting, because in the wrong hands, Superman is a very boring character.
Yes,
absolutely.
So it takes a lot to make the character interesting, and I do believe that James Gunn, coming off of Guardians 3, which is a phenomenal film, again, one of those movies where you're like, I'm not crying, you're crying. I really believe that he's got something special on his hands, and I really hope that it succeeds.
Absolutely. No, well said. Costa, your thoughts on the new Superman trailer?
My thoughts?
Oh.
Thank you. 2 words for me. James Gunn. He has not steered me wrong. I've fucking watched his Suicide Squad so many times so far. It's crazy. I love that movie. Peacemaker. Peacemaker, he made it into such an amazing TV show. Like, James Gunn. I'm sorry, and playing John Williams' score with an 80s guitar solo type thingy. I wept a little bit. Yeah, I love the suit. He needs the bikini briefs. I'm sorry, that's Superman. And James Gunn is like super smart, and like a lot of people have said that I've seen today, this first scene you see Superman beat what am I
No, I was laughing at what Bren's said.
Oh, okay. I missed that. Renz, don't say funny things while I'm talking, sir. I'm talking now. Like the scene, like Superman's a god, and it's like hard for people to relate to a god because we're not gods, and for him to show Superman beaten and battered in the first scene down, and then to bring in Crypto to just like, essentially rescue him to take him home. We know where home is. I wish. I'm glad James Gunn is made this.
Mm-hmm.
I wish he would have stayed at Marvel, but whatever. I love DC. It's not like I don't have any affiliation. I was not a fan of any of the Snyderverse. Sorry, guys. 300 was the best Snyder movie for me. His other stuff, I couldn't deal with. But I have faith. Like, it's James Gunn. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
That's for me.
Yeah. No. And I like what Mark Lee just said. They say, I'm pleased with the tone, and the tone is upbeat. The real world is dark enough. We need some inspiration. I totally agree with you on that. Absolutely. This is one thing that kind of made me feel, today was kind of a weird day for me, honestly. But seeing this really put me in a really good mood, honestly. Really did. Definitely. Want to throw it to Loco Lu real quick. Your thoughts on this?
Dude, I saw this trailer and I jumped for joy. We got Crypto. We got Hawk Girl. Mr. Terrific. We got the Three Stooges in one body, Guy Gardner. And I'm just wondering who the hell smacked Superman to the ground that hard.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? It's, how can I put it? I haven't been this excited for a movie since, I want to say, Far From Home.
Wow.
Well, not Far From Home. No Way Home. No Way Home.
Yeah. Wow.
No Way Home.
Yeah.
So I haven't been this excited, because Superman, how are you going to deliver it? Is it going to be Superboy Superman? Is it going to be the same Superman that we've been getting? Is it going to be a Christopher Reeves kind of ripoff, version of Superman? Because, we had that stigma with Henry Cavill. We weren't ready for Henry Cavill to be Superman because of what happened with Superman Returns.
Mm-hmm.
So, not a lot of people like that movie.
Yeah.
So, but here, I'm digging it. I like the Clark look. He looks like he has something to hide.
Yeah.
Look like, oh, I'm geeky and this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. I'm doing it purposefully to be inconspicuous. But this one person who I have my eye on has her eye on me. And she smell the bullshit. And that's what I get from this scene.
Yes.
And perfect. I love the blue suit. The blue suit's so iconic when it comes to him as Clark Kent and as Superman. So, the suit looks great in my opinion. A nice modern update take on the suit. But it gives you a lot of that old school vibes, and I just can't wait to see a second trailer. But I don't want to spoil myself because I actually want to see this movie. So, there's nothing more I can say. It's just the anticipation, the excitement, the hot toys.
Yeah, they're going to come with this, especially if it's a success. And I think, like, we're looking at a lot of chats, and out here people are saying it. Like Daryl Smith said it best right here. Said, in a world of Homelander and Omni-Man, we need a bright, colorful Superman. Super stoked. Yeah, because we've seen a lot of dark heroes over the last couple of years. We've seen a dark Superman over the last couple of years. So to see like this, and with crypto, I mean, yes, it's kind of silly. Look at crypto making it work live in a live action. The dog with a cape, okay, very cute, but how practical? You just have to turn that off, turn that cynical part of your brain off, and just roll with it. But it looks cool. I mean, I'm like I said, at first I wanted this to kind of, I'm like, man, I don't want, man, I want people to, man, I want them to go, can we just scrap this product? I really felt that way. I did. But after seeing this, I'm like, okay, I'm willing to give it a shot. Still don't like the costume as much. I still think it could be a little better. I mean, I think the Henry Cavill costume was just perfection in my opinion. But we do have to embrace change. Things change, and that's just what it is. Last but not least, Big Bro, I get a sense that you're not feeling it at all. So I want to hear, bro, what do you like about it? What you don't like about it? Let me know.
I mean, I guess my expression said it. So start off with the Ruby's costume. They're gonna do something with that. They're gonna have to work. They're gonna have to work on that. Now, I'm with you on certain things and trying to give James Gunn, he's his own individual, and certain things not within his control. I had to listen to my brother Lil on that point.
Yeah.
How the way they treated Cavill, how the way they treated everyone that was involved in that Snyderverse was pure fucking trash.
That's right.
And it needs to be some accountability for that trash, because some of the things that they've done was purely malicious and unnecessary.
That's right.
So that's what taints this from the beginning.
Not really even the actors or
it's not even that.
It's
not
just
the actors. It's just
it's
unfortunate because when you look at the Flash and certain promises that were made, then all of a sudden you just get a total wipe away, and then you expect someone to embrace a new product, and they were expecting a closure to something else. Then when you get outside of that, the subject matter that was going on with Superman from the other properties, like if anyone watches Lois and Clark, the things that were going on there, and then the things that was going on with Cavill and how that was shaping up. So with this, it has a lot of ground to make up for. And I think what's going to break this film is how the way they put crypto into the mix of all of this. That's going to be one of those things like there and not there at the same time. When I saw the trailer, because I just literally just saw it before I got on with you guys, and it struck an emotional tone, and an emotional tone that it struck because when you heard that guitar version of that John Williams score, when you heard that, only thing you could think of is, I would say for me and Leo, our generation, we think about Reeves, and that's what it brings us to. And that's what opens our heart up to make it, they have the weak, to make us weak to accept this version here. Which not saying it's not necessarily a bad thing. But
do you think that's a little bit of emotional manipulation?
Yes,
it nostalgia?
It is. The tie into where all of us have Superman, everyone has their emotional point with Superman and Batman, with these characters. It's just like the emotion people feels with Star Wars. So, I'm going to try my damnedest, because I'm usually good at pretty much like, all right, I'm going to separate damn things and look at it as its own individual thing.
Yeah.
But the stink of what they did with those other characters, that shit is still lingering.
Yeah.
It's still lingering. And you want this to do good, but some of the photos I've seen, I'm like, okay, I hope they don't push this guy where he's trying at this character Superman too hard. But how can you tell from still photos? You can't really like this. I think like, okay, we got to see the scenario, because I'm looking like, okay, this is trying a little bit too hard. Little Macho could see through that and see he's up to some shit.
Right.
But then you got to give it a chance, which I am going to give it a chance. But what's going to make or break this? Everyone talking about Guy Gardner, they talking about all these characters there. That's how the way they blend crypto and all this, because crypto is like a foundation. Crypto with Superman when it's writing in the books is like the spine of Superman to keep him upright. Like everyone had their support animal that all veterans everyone has. Yeah, that's what crypto is to him. But and you saw that.
See, the thing is, they got the right person to do that. Let's think about Guardians of the Galaxy 3. That was Rocket's movie. And if you go back to the first Guardians, Rocket and Groot, I mean, on paper, I remember when I first seen Rocket, and I remember you showed it to me, big bro, when I was a kid. And I was like, a raccoon with guns, this is kind of stupid. And I was a little kid. He's one of my favorite damn characters right now.
And one of the strongest characters.
And one of the smartest.
And it's one of those things where, like I said, with this film, I hope that they don't try to do too much and try to fit too much, because then things going to get lost. But then, like I said, this thing with crypto, I'm like, okay, they got something going on, because I can't help the excitement I saw. They're running like a bullet train through that snow. And then, like what Leo said, the subtle whistle. Subtle whistle.
Yep.
Because it happened 3 times in the movie, even at the very end. It was that whistle was the marker. It was to draw us in. And that's what they wanted us to show. They wanted us to see, bro. Like, I think it pulled on just the companionship itself.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Because that's what we know. Definitely when he called I keep saying Crispo, Crypto. When he called Crypto and just said, "Take me home." You know what I mean? That's that again. You didn't hear too much from him, and I think that they wanted to keep a lot away from us, which was pretty dope. But I'm just like, yo, like, look, was there flaws in certain things in this trailer that I didn't like? Yeah, I mean, Guy Gardner, I just don't like that book. Yeah. It doesn't look good to me. And Superman's suit, like just the suit that he's wearing, it's going to take some adjustment. You know what I mean? It's just going to take a while. But other than that, I'm accepting of it, and I want it, because here's the thing, bro. I want every IP to succeed, especially DC. They need a win.
They do.
They need a win, bro.
Yes.
And I think Gunn is the person to do it, because here's the thing, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. In the very beginning, the first 2 episodes of Creature Commando, I wasn't feeling it. That 3rd episode, I was like, okay. This last episode, I was like, oh, okay. Now I see what they're trying to do. And it makes perfectly good sense. So I'm like, I'm willing to give it a chance. If he has a vision, and here's the thing, say what you want about James Gunn. He accepted that job 2 years ago?
Yep.
And we already have this film about to drop.
Yeah.
Blade.
Oh, shit.
That was like 5 years ago, almost 6. And we still don't have that film.
This man took the role when he was 35, and he about 78 right now, waiting on it.
So I'm definitely, I can't wait for it,
the difference between Marvel, or just putting on Disney, and DC. At least DC let people cook. They got too many, but with Disney, you got too many fucking hands.
In the pot, bro. Too many hands in the pot,
instead of dealing with a formula that works and stick with that crew.
Yep.
That's where the problem. I said where the problems are, which I think Disney is slowly learning from that. Is that you get your core people and you keep them there, you lock them in a fucking vault, let them cook. Yes. Don't have people hands and people on the outside and all that shit. Like, nah. Because the only thing what really made some of them things great, because you had people that were readers and had vested interest in them anyway from the beginning. Not someone there to look at their own vision to collect the check and think they know everything, and they don't. I mean, nobody knows everything, but get in with this. I think it's like with James Gunn, he's going to make it his own thing, but they got to get rid of that stink of what happened with the other ones, because now it makes a gun shy. If this film does not do well, they're going to do the same shit to him. Hopefully it doesn't get like that, but then that's what you're afraid of. That's why you're almost afraid to emotionally put yourself into an IP, because you don't know the carpet going to be snatched up underneath where it's been done so many times.
Yeah, true. Hey, second brother, I don't need to. I mean to deviate from this conversation real quick. But can I take you back to nostalgia and give you one reason to get this figure, bro? Can you
Underoos?
No. To get this Star-Lord figure. Can I take you back to nostalgia real quick?
Go ahead.
Hey Jay, can you do me a favor? Can you solo me real quick?
Hating so much right now, but I love the look.
You just made me go and buy that. It's
you have to double dip on the figure.
It's bought. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it.
Just putting the helmet on this bitch.
Bro.
Ooh,
dude, man, it makes me pull out one of the Annihilation books.
Exactly.
Why you do that?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, but I'm just saying.
Dude, Layel, you don't understand. In my shop, they got Groot.
Yeah.
They got Rocket and Cosmo.
Yeah.
They got Star-Lord.
Yep.
Don't do. Why?
I'm just saying.
Why?
Bro, when you put this helmet on him, bro, it just takes it to a totally. This is Annihilation right here, bro.
Yep.
This is Annihilation right here. Literally, it's that dope.
Look at y'all, Timmy saying no. No, Tim Cent. No. No Tim Cent. No.
Talk Wars, bro.
No Tim Cent. Not for that one.
Yeah.
Not for that one. Not for that one.
Mm-hmm.
No Tim Cent for that one. But maybe a Tim Cent for this one. And I can't even say that because he don't even have it in stock right now.
Oh
but
boy.
I need this. I really need this, and I missed it. I knew I was gonna miss it. I was in work. I was at work all day. I couldn't get a lunch break.
Right. This figure's so funky. You could put the mothership behind it and have George Clinton to play in front of that motherfucker. It's that funky.
Bro.
Look like one come off a Funkadelic album.
Let's go by. Do the mothership now. The funk. So second brother, we're gonna start with you, bro. Yeah. How was your day getting this piece? How did it all work out for you? Was it an easy cop? Did they pull that bullshit where they threw you in and out the queue?
Well, it was some network shadiggery going on.
It was.
It was network shadiggery going on. Yeah. Especially when you into it and you read in internet traffic, and I'm sitting there looking at shit, and I'm sitting up there like, oh, they about to go fuck with my shit. I see this right now. And I turn and look at it, okay, I got to do something different. So, the people that's out there in the computer world and networking, if they try and pay attention to the URLs when they was going into that link, they would have saw exactly what I was talking about. I'm like, okay, they got a problem with bots. That's what the problem they got, and they've been fighting that for about I think probably about the last 4 exclusives. They've been fighting with that heavily. But with that being said, I mean, it was a cop. It was easy. It was easy. I had Lil in the background because I think both of us were trying to cop it at the same time, and he was like, "Man, I got an error. I got to grab." So I know exactly what he's talking. Exactly.
I got.
Yeah. So I think it really started. The traffic started piling up because there was no links for a while, and some of us was already in the queue for a good 3 minutes before it really started kicking in. It really started kicking in. Then once it turned around to kick in, things started getting moving, and then you got to that 30-minute, and I'm saying that 30 minutes, probably within that 17-minute mark. Oh, you had it in your cart. If you got that little red message at the top, you weren't getting shit.
Yeah, I got it. I sat there. I think I was able to get on at 1:07, and I was like, I know I ain't getting it. And then they was like, and then I waited for like 10 minutes. They was like, oh, it's your time in the queue, and I was like 1,000. I was like 1,092 or something like that. So I was like, oh, this is good. It's 25 of them blinkies, but we know they ain't really got a full 25, but we'll see what happens. And I got the pre-order link, and I was like, okay, let's see what happens. As soon as I clicked on that link, I got that little red message. Y'all know that damn red message. And that some bitch said, oh, it appears that somebody else has this in your cart. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm done. I'm out.
But what's funny about that too?
Never give up.
Right. Sometimes, because I got caught like that one time. I can't remember which one it was. And I just kept refreshing and kept refreshing for like damn near 10 minutes, and it went through. So that's a rarity that happened. But 90% of the time, if that goes, when you see that, you know it's a done deal because everyone else is getting it now. It's like pulling your hand out of in the lottery bin and trying to pull out the ball that you want and you don't know. So yeah, but all in all, my experience with this, I don't have no hard complaints because I know what I'm getting into, and I know when I see certain things, I know what I'm looking at, and then I just have to adjust.
Exactly.
But for other people, they'll frustrate the shit out of them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Costa, your thoughts on this piece. Did you get it today?
So I wasn't gonna get this. And I was going through the day going, it looks pretty fly. It's like, I don't know, it's like Pimp Trooper, Pimp Snow Trooper. Those boots are accessories.
They are. They are.
They got me. I was taught, I got into the queue like 10 minutes before, but then I forgot I was in the queue because I was making lunch. I was on my lunch break, and I did it on my phone. I was like, if I get through, I get through, whatever. And then when I got up to my desk, it was like 1:02, and I was like, oh shit, I'm in the line or something. And I opened it up. I'm already there. I click whatever. I get it. I put it in. I pay. No problem.
Damn.
Then I go in again. I go into the queue again. Still no problem. I don't know like why I was having such an easy time this time. I hope that I have this easy time again with if they do this for Dark Side Anakin, because I know they'll do a Dark Side Anakin at some point. They'd be dumb not to. Because I would like the rooted hair. I have Dark Side Anakin, but I would like the rooted the new sculpt. I like that new sculpt. But I got it. I got this. I do have just like a couple of troopers, like just ones that I find that I really like no clones. I'm not talking about clone troopers. Oh no, I guess I do have the clone pilot. Like for some reason, I was like drawn to that clone pilot. That both of those helmets I love. So I have that. So this, it's something I'm like drawn to. I'm trying not to do anything outside the original trilogy, but I couldn't help it. And also Lael's stream didn't help either. But I figure, why not? It looks, look at it. It looks pretty fucking cool. And did somebody say there's magnets in the boots?
Yeah.
So there is magnets in the boots. What?
Yeah, boots are accessories, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said boots are accessory. I didn't realize, because that base does not look like it's a magnetic base.
Hey, Leo.
Yep.
Man, you seen the updated Superfly, right?
Yep.
Remember them homeboys with all white came in to get them? Yeah, that's what that joint look like.
That's what it looked like, bro.
Yeah.
I want to let me give you a quick story though. What happened last week with Moon Knight? I wanted Moon Knight because my cousin, who was pretty much like my older brother, introduced me to Moon Knight when I was 15. And, that was a connection that we had. I would stay at his apartment every weekend because he worked for my dad at one of our restaurants and it was far away. So my parents would drop me off with him. He was like 22, 23, I believe. And he, where I had my first like real drinks as a kid. But he passed away a few years ago. And when they came out with Moon Knight the show, I was like, we can't even talk about it. And then the figure came out, and I
let that figure go, but when they introduced the Artisan Moon Knight, I had to get it, but I forgot about it.
Yeah.
And I got on at like 115 or 116 or something. And I got the red box and I just kept on going and kept on going. And then I got it. Like I was able to get it after it was like 125. And I was able to get, one of those Moon Knights. And don't give up, guys. Just keep on going.
Gotta find a way
to get going. If it's something, yeah, if it's something that you're like super interested in and it has like a connection for you, even if you're getting that red screen, there is a chance because somebody might just be like, never mind, and then they'll take it out of their cart, and you just take that spot.
Damn, try runners.
Try runner. No, some people. There was one figure where I'm like, I want this, and then when I got to the checkout, I was like, not at that price. I don't want that. I don't want it at that price. I don't want it that bad. So then you're just like, all right, screw it. I don't need it.
I'm very impressed with the fact that we got that those boots are magnetic. That is just, I'm very impressed with that. Very impressed.
I can't wait to put them to the side of the display case. Like he can hang upside down and snipe people. He can do all kinds of fun stuff with those magnets.
That's cool. That is definitely going to be cool. We do have somebody back. We do have somebody backstage, and we got to bring them in. But before I bring them in, I need to bring in Chris Pressex. I'm gonna need your opinion on this. But before you give me your opinion on this, I got to bring this guy in because it is his birthday today, and I had to bring him in. Here we go. What's up, Uncle Keith? How are you doing, brother? Good to have you here. What happened?
Wrong camera.
Did I switch the camera?
He's like, but look at me, Uncle Keith. But look at me.
Welcome now, more of me. Me.
What happened? I think his camera got disconnected. He'll be back. No! But in the meantime, Chris, what's your thoughts on this piece?
Oh well, these boots are made for walking, and I have to say I absolutely adore this trooper design. Absolutely. So picture I roll over in bed, I open my phone, open Instagram, immediately see this, and I get super excited. Finally, and then I see it's exclusive, and my heart drops. I'm like, oh no. Okay. The excitement is replaced with anxiety. Sweet, sweet anxiety.
There you go.
And so today, get into work, lunch hour, open my work computer, open my phone. I'm in early. I'm in the queue, and I'm number 800 and something. I'm like, okay, decent. And then I open my phone, and it immediately takes me to the page to buy it. I'm like, oh, even better. So between the time I got in and the time I applied $171 in points,
nice.
I ended up paying, I think, $150 out the door for this. I got in and out by 102.
Damn.
And I thought to myself, if only Anakin had been this easy to acquire. But yeah, no, I was over the moon that they released this. I love this design. It's so unique. And I'm also questioning why troopers are limited.
Yeah.
Like, ever see one stormtrooper?
Right.
That's
the weird thing right there, that they would make this limited and you wouldn't be able to get multiples. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, we got people out there like we got Ray that can hook that ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
definitely.
Right.
Definitely. Chris, you back? Oh, I think he froze up for a minute. But we do have this guy back. What's up with you, Uncle Tobo? What's up? Damn it. Why does he keep doing that? Dude, I'm not doing that. I swear.
It's a conspiracy.
No, it's not. It's the drones.
Oh, man.
I will say they
Look.
will have this mold, so maybe there'll be a range trooper commander, and they can be like, all right, we'll paint part of it different, just a smidge, a different gray maybe.
Like they did a short trooper.
Yeah, I mean the only trooper that hasn't had like a second run is that Umbra trooper, like.
Yeah.
That's like the only one. Like all the clone commandos had one. They changed the name to Imperial Commando for one. They all look the same.
Man, Uncle Keith got girls dancing on the table. That's why the camera keep popping out.
It keeps shaking, and that's what happens. Shaking the damn cable loose.
Damn cable. God damn, get off the table. Get off the table. Old blacktail magazines flying all over the place.
Loco Lu, your thoughts on this piece? Were you able to cop it today?
Nope, I got that red screen, bro, the red box up top, and I kept refreshing, and nothing for 10 minutes, nothing. I'm like, okay, I give up. I'm done. Like,
you know what's crazy with this? They come out with the damn blogger photos as soon as you wake up. Like,
yeah, dude, I wanted this figure so bad because I was gonna put my custom head sculpt from S-Beam on this figure, and I was gonna rock my chilling. It's like, this is I'm legitimately chill outfit, pimping. Yeah,
I want that coat. I want that coat,
dude. The coat is fire. It's fire. It's like the last time I seen anything this like stylish was the Armorer.
Yeah.
Look like you got some white mandrills on your shoulders.
Wisdom. But yeah, this is awesome. I love the helmet. The helmet's on point. The weapon's really nice. The boots, everyone loves those boots. But dude, I really, really wanted this for my head sculpt, just to be right there, just chilling. It's like, can you pick me out in the crowd? But
man, I did a little research on these guys, and come to find out they supposed to be the Marines of the Empire.
Really?
Yeah, they supposed to be the toughest troopers outside of the Royal Guard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because
when we were talking about that scene earlier today, when Tandy Newton's character gets killed, she gets shot by one of them, right? It's been a while since I've seen the movie.
Man, they was on there.
She gets blown up. She sacrifices herself.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, she detonated herself. Yeah.
Underrated movie.
I gotta go back and watch it because it wasn't. You're right, Leo. It wasn't a bad movie. It just came out at a bad time.
It wasn't. No, the time it came out too fucking fast because we was on the heels of that titty milk version of fucking Star Wars that we looked at was probably 3 months prior.
Yeah.
And what was that? What's that? Ryan Johnson? That Ryan Johnson?
The Last Jedi.
Last Jedi.
We was on the heel of that shit, and then that's what fucked Solo up. Because people like, oh, come on, man.
Nah. All right, before we go to layout, I'm gonna try to bring it on one more time. I'm not gonna blow him up on the screen. What's up, what's going on?
Oh, I made it.
There we go.
I had to restart my computer, man. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Those drones.
We see the high heels behind you.
Oh yeah, you know that. That's right. Man. Thank you for having me, brother, cuz I really appreciate it, man.
Absolutely. Happy birthday, man. I should have sent you the link.
Thank you. Well, for you that don't know how old I am, I'm going to tell you. I am 67 years old.
God bless. What's up, man? Let's get the confetti out.
67 young, man. Come on.
Yeah, hey,
young,
listen,
bro.
I'm telling you, man, this.
I thought you was 42.
Young.
I ain't get it. I don't get it. I thought you was 42.
Listen, I wish. Listen, if I was 42, I probably wouldn't be here. I'd probably be out on a ship somewhere. I was in the Navy at the time, but I really appreciate being here, man. Thank you so much. And yes, I did get this range trooper. Of course I did.
Oh shit, that's a good birthday present.
I mean, Leo was trying to work with you. Y'all saw the messages coming back and forth.
What happened? I don't know what is going on. because I RSVP'd and everything. So usually I'm waiting for the text. Everybody's saying I'm getting a text. I never got a text.
You can't go off that damn text no more.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
no.
I never got anything.
Or email.
Nothing. I got nothing until the event started, and then it popped up. So
I think I got the email after at 105 after I already placed my order. It's like, hey, it's ready. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
After you already got it.
So I got that link from Liel, and he saved the day for me.
That's what's up.
And what was so weird about it, my computer said I was 2,630, but my phone said I was 152. So my phone got me. Yeah, my phone got me through. Yeah.
The phone is usually what I've noticed. The phone is usually faster. Sometimes.
Yeah, way faster.
Yeah,
way faster. So right here, I am so happy to have this figure right here. When I first saw it, I was like, man, I got to have that. Wish I can get two. I don't know if I'm gonna pay aftermarket prices for it because I heard it's pretty steep right now. But
and that's the thing. When it was on this morning, I should have got it this morning because it was on 10 cents this morning. It was like the price wasn't that bad. It was a little over. It was a little over retail, but it wasn't that bad. But now that it sold out, he gonna jack up that price. So
wow. Yeah. Was it close to 300?
It was a little over
388.
I think it was
388.
It was 388.
No. No, it was 360. Somebody was selling it for 360. Like Jeremy Casa was 360. Wow. Somebody 375 on eBay. It's like the lowest was 388 this morning.
Wow.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah, that's a little bit more than I want to pay for.
I'll wait. Yeah, I mean, this is good, but it ain't $400 good. That's just my opinion. So yeah. No, not those prices. No. Yeah, but no, I'm glad y'all was able to get it. Uncle, I'm glad you were able to get it.
Oh yeah, I was glad I got it too. So hopefully they drop this like maybe at the end of the month next week, 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, what was the window? What was it from January?
It was January to March. Was it, or was it later?
No, I think January to March.
January
to March. Okay.
January to June.
Damn,
January to June.
That's a long damn stretch.
You ain't lying. Damn. All right.
That's ridiculous. Tim said is waiting for your call. Man,
that's not good.
Nah, man, you hitting my pockets. No. I'm saving that money for Artists and Anakin. But anyway, Layel, last but not least, I know we talked about it a whole bunch, but just your experience. I know you did the show. I couldn't catch it like I said, I was locked in today. But man, how did it all go? How did it all work out for you? How was it? How was your experience?
No, it was weird though, because I had Toya's account open on my phone, and I had the account open on the computer, whatever, because and the computer went over nice. It was smooth. Like I went in, I think I was about a number, I think it was 180 or something like that on the computer. So that was a decent space. Got in after like about 5 minutes or whatever, 5 or 10 minutes or whatever. Got in, I was able to get it. But on my phone, bro, I was even earlier. But when it was time for me to go in the queue, it gave me an error.
Oh shit.
It says something about the URL.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't even connected to the Wi-Fi at all. And it was her account. I just have access to it. And it kicked me out. I went back in. I got to purchase it again, and it kicked me out one more time, bro. And I was like, you know what? And then when I finally got back in, that's when I got the red screen. So I managed to get it, but I wanted to get two. You know what I mean? Because I was like, they just look too good to pass up. But it is what it is, man. I hit up Ray from Hawk Wars. He was like, I got you. Don't worry about it. And I was like, all right, cool. Appreciate it. But yeah, I had to have it, bro. Like I said, they were a highlight of that actual film. That train heist was some phenomenal special effects. You know what I mean? So it was definitely something that when they first teased these figures back then, which is surprising. Here's the thing is like, we're talking about this thing gives me hope for what else they could do, what else they can basically, if they see the success of this, but with that being said, yes, we do want more graveyard figures. No, we don't want them all to be exclusives. because that's just
no.
This makes absolutely no sense to me. Why you would make this an exclusive piece and it's a trooper, bro?
Right.
It makes absolutely no sense.
But then too, Lil, it's really this
and your mama,
man, ain't even for real. But it's a risk that they was taking because it was in purgatory so long.
Yeah.
Too. So I could kind of see the rationale with it.
But it's a trooper though. That's the thing. They don't, bro. They can release. They can re-release anything that's a trooper and motherfuckers will buy it. You know what I mean? Like they'll get it just like that, just because it's a trooper. Now anything else like and I guarantee you, let these motherfuckers release Baze Mountains, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
It's a wrap.
Bro.
Exactly.
Bro.
You got
It's a
Baze,
bro.
and if they do Baze and
Mhm.
Poe, they do Poe.
Yeah.
Because we know Poe should be coming. I mean, you saw that head sculpt.
They got the
Oh,
likeness. Come
God,
on, bro.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's easy, man. All the parts are there right now. It's stupid. It's a kid bash at this point for them to do Poe. So
And what like they gave up 2,500 of these in 20 minutes. You think they couldn't have sold 5,000, 15,000?
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy money.
It didn't make any sense.
You should always have troopers available.
Yeah,
You should always be able to buy troopers.
Yeah.
facts.
Clone troopers, shiny.
Yeah.
You should always be able to buy shinies.
You should be able to buy shinies, bro.
Yep.
That should be the easiest way. Like that should be the easiest route. There shouldn't be a problem at that point, bro. And you can't really explain that away. Like why they're doing this, I guess it's a method, and I do understand it's a risk take because they don't want. But here's the thing, I think it's more of a risk take for Sideshow than anything else.
Yeah.
Because if it's Hot Toys, there's no problem. Because Sideshow is a distributor, they don't want that shit sitting in stock for a long period of time, and which leads me to believe they got shit sitting there, bro. They got more.
They do.
They're just being careful about it.
They do. They do.
They still got that vulture sitting there forever. They got the lizard sitting there forever.
No.
They got every single Star Wars characters that they ever put into production for a prototype there. They're just taking their sweet ass time waiting because they don't want to be like any of the other domestic people like Hasbro or anything else, because what happens, they start to discount their stuff.
Yeah.
or give it away, because that's what they pretty much
Give it
had
away
this
entirely.
year.
Exactly.
But Leo, we turned and called that. We knew it was like, man, that stock that was sitting on people ain't trying to buy that shit. They're gonna have to end up giving it away because it's costing them money for it to sit.
Bro, it is for it to sit there, bro, and stop. It's costing them money every single day. That's why they're trying to get rid of that shit. The only thing that they can't get rid of is that damn hologram Iron Man.
Iron Man,
They're trying to get rid of that shit for the longest time.
And they can't get rid of that Stan Lee.
They can't get rid of that Stan Lee. Oh my god.
I would rather get the Stan Lee than get the Iron Man, the hologram Iron Man.
I know.
Not the Stan Lee. The Stan Lee was perfect for me because if I had my end game display the way I want it, that would be the whatchamacallit, the Stan Lee that will be in the fight, giving somebody a new haircut, if you know what I mean.
Didn't they recently you buy a figure and get the Stan Lee free, right?
Yeah.
What were they trying to give? The figure they were selling?
Supposed to get anywhere between $300 in your cart to purchase.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was. That's what it was.
You got a lot of
Stan Lee. They tried to they were giving away the Ahsoka.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple figures that they were giving away because they're sitting on stock.
The Tank Trooper.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Listen.
I love the timing of this figure. You know, it's like it's almost, it's the holidays and people are spending money on their families, and here comes Howard Chan going, ho ho ho, pay me.
Right,
bro. Right?
Yeah.
He's like, give me my money.
And it's a festive type of figure with the white and the little red accents. Come on, the snow. Come on, it's like couldn't even be more obvious. It's like, yeah, give me your money.
You tell your kids, you're like, I got to return your presents because Daddy's got to buy this action figure. No, you can't.
Hey, don't think that ain't never happened.
Here's my crypto right here.
Crypto. Man, get him a cape and let him run around the house. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
There you go.
Yeah, I got one of
Oh,
those.
you're not barking this time?
Listen,
Hmm.
the only dog I've ever been bitten by is right there in brother cousin's hand. Only
She'll
dog.
get mean. She'll get mean. She'll get mean.
Man, that dog turn around. It's funny because when you're the only one that dog around, oh, you want some attention. Then when the dog when she has her people around, she'll turn around, look at you and bark and turn her ass up at you and walk away.
Damn.
You're like, oh, it's like that. Oh, okay.
Man, when I was going out with my wife, we went to her grandmother's house. We were sitting on the couch. Her grandmother was sitting over here. My future wife was sitting in the middle. I was sitting at the end. That dog ran all the way across everybody, came over and bit me and ran back. Yeah, that's what happened.
Little bastard.
It was a chihuahua. Yes.
They get mean. She get mean. She don't know you.
She wanted some of that Keith meat.
It was. He got some. Good.
But nah, this is a real good looking piece right here. I'm happy for everybody that was able to get it.
Let's see.
No, you ain't. In the back of your mind, you like, these motherfuckers got that shit and I didn't.
You know what? I knew I wasn't going to get it because I was thinking, I was saying, all right, we had our we had our holiday party today.
Yeah.
And we had to do a couple other things. And then I was looking at the time and we were having fun and everything. And I looked at my watch and the watch said 12:15. No, it said 12:55. And then my boss was like, "Oh yeah, can you go and get us some ice?" I was like, "Motherfucker!" I was like, "Damn."
You know what? You should
have just ran to the bathroom, man, and say, "I'll be right back."
Well, you shouldn't have did that shit with the your thumbnail when you had 3 of the motherfuckers posted up.
I know.
I was like, you know what? It's gonna be a fight for this fucking figure because everybody.
He did that on purpose. He did that on
He
purpose.
did that shit on purpose
because it made sense. I don't know why they didn't advertise it that way.
I was like,
Because it just, you can't just get one of these motherfuckers. I think the only one that you can survive on was the patrol trooper because we only seen one in the film.
right.
So that was okay to have just one of those, but there was a whole battalion of these Jones on top of that train, bro. You don't just give us.
It was. Right.
And here's the thing. This is the thing that pisses me off about Hot Toys. Bro, and maybe they stopped for a specific reason. I don't know, but they did sell out of these more. Bro, when they were giving us the tools, they were giving us basically the 2-packs of troopers. Why the fuck did they didn't, bro? I don't get it. Bro. Like it makes
like they did with the Battlefront we talked about last night.
This would have been a perfect 2-pack. Perfect.
Yeah, bro. Yes, it would have been perfect. Yes,
you can get a 2-pack snow trooper, but you can't get a 2-pack of it.
Y'all need to stop it. Y'all gonna have some poor sap out there going to Tim Center, going to Hong Kong, spending $400 on one, and about $850. They're gonna spend about a G just to get 2.
1,200.
Don't do it, Blitz. Don't do it.
To your money. Hold on to your money. And if we learned anything from Hot Toys, they always do the 2.0s or somewhat of a reissue, even if it is an exclusive. Nightmare Batman, anyone?
Captain America, anyone?
Yeah, but
I don't know about this though, bro.
Yeah, but Lou, that wasn't Nightmare Batman wasn't like limited at 2,500. That would be like they would have to do something slightly different to like I said, they could call it a commander. They could call it something different. You have a lot of people really pissed off.
See that, but the problem is
you can have real chinchilla on his on the collar.
Bro, listen.
It's the artisan range trooper.
This is the only thing I can think of. And I thought about this even this morning. I was like, they didn't put Solo a Star Wars story on this thing.
Nope.
Because we're going to see it again.
Yeah.
And we could possibly see it in the Mandalorian film.
Yeah.
So that's my thing.
Andor.
And we'll probably Andor, whatever. Hey. But in one of those films, we'll end up seeing it. But what I'm saying is, bro, with this, I'm skeptical because again, we didn't get a reissue on the Mud Trooper. We didn't get a reissue on that Han. We didn't get a reissue on that Patrol Trooper. These things, those, nothing. The only thing that we got a reissue on was the Shore Troopers from what was it, Rogue One, and that's only because it was in the Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the reason why we got a reissue on that.
That's gotta making some sense. They might be in some the new movies coming out.
Could be because they didn't put Han on this. They didn't put Han a Star Wars story on this box.
Yes,
it's the Range Trooper exclusive from Star Wars. You feel me? So I was thinking about that. I was like, okay, they're cooking some shit up.
If you read the description of the figure itself on Sideshow site, it does mention Solo Star Wars story. It does.
Yeah, it's in the description. It's in the description.
It's funny that
is this on Sideshow site or Hot Toy site?
No, this is on Sideshow site for where you purchase the figure. The description of it.
But that's because, though, keep in mind, when it was on Sideshow site in the very beginning, it was from Star Wars, Solo, a Star Wars story. If you look on, does it say that on Facebook's page? I mean, on Hot Toys page though.
No, it doesn't. I'm looking at it right now. Or that's the blogger photos.
But you want to know what's crazy, guys?
It takes exceptional soldier troops.
So it didn't say.
Yeah, it does. It says the highly accurate collectible figure, especially crafted based on the Range Trooper's unique appearance in the Solo a Star Wars story.
But see, that's what I'm saying. They can say that, but they didn't. On the box. That's the problem.
But they're doing that now. If you look at Balin doesn't say anything about Ahsoka, and I don't think Thrawn does either.
I still think this is. Lael's right. I think that it will show up again. Like these troopers are like Filoni likes to throw in, and he's the creator head right now.
He wants like connectivity
here and there that are from other stuff.
That's just like the what they don't call him, assassin droid. The K2SO droid. I forgot. Enforcer droid. The Enforcer. Yeah. So like it, same thing with that. We saw it in Andor. So, we may say, you're right. Maybe see it again. But then the timelines don't coincide either. When you're looking at the timeline with this trooper coming out with Solo, and you're talking about the Mandalorian, you're talking about at least maybe a 30-year gap in between.
Yeah, that's about right.
So
tighter FL.
Well, I mean, the timeline. What do you mean for these troopers?
Yeah.
Well, remember the Death Troopers. The timeline with those.
Was it?
Who is this? Tiderfell? Yeah. He says they're confirmed for Andor season 2.
See, that's and somebody else said that too. They said that it was in the and that's as a matter of fact, somebody said that earlier
on Reddit
that they were in the trailer. It was in the trailer.
Oh, wait,
the Range Troopers.
Oh,
there's
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we'll get as many figures for Andor season 2 as we got for Andor season 1.
There's a Black Series. There's a Black Series version of this with the Andor, I believe, with the Andor logo.
These motherfuckers trying to get ahead of the curve. That's exactly what they're doing, bro.
Yep. This is
there you go.
There's an Andor 2 connection.
Oh wow.
Okay.
This is Hot Toys.
Hey, look, and then this thing really gonna kick your ass because when they see him in Andor, people gonna be like really trying to get their hands on him.
Exactly.
So they must be going to that planet where the what was the name of that stuff? I forgot it. I can't remember the name of the energy stuff they were looking for. Oh, jeez.
Yes, and then because you read up on the troopers, these troopers are put in the most extreme environments. Not every trooper could be able to survive that.
Yeah.
So these troopers supposed to be 1 out of every 10. It's a 1 out of every 10.
Specialized,
like a special ops type of situation, with Sherlins on.
Yeah. Damn. Man, you know what would be funny? They say that shit is Wampa fur.
Right?
That would be. It could be.
It could be, bro. It could be.
Coaxium. That's what I'm thinking about.
Coaxium. Yeah, when they went to go Coaxium.
Thanks, Titlefell. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, that's a fabulous figure. 2 would be better though.
That might be some wampum. Yeah.
Yo,
Well,
don't press X sound like he could be a therapist, bro. Bro, he sound like he could be somebody's therapist, bro. Like I'm sitting up every time he talk, I'm like, yo, I want to tell you my fucking problems, bro. Everything. Like he can get some shit out of me, bro. Like get it out of me. Like he was just like, yo, just pour your heart out, brother. Don't worry, just pour your heart out. Like I just want to do that shit.
You pulling us back from being all
didn't
pissed
secure the
off. You
bag.
only get one.
Is this true? You didn't secure the bag? How does that make you feel? Tell me more about this Tim Cent.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, look, imagine him being interrogated. He was like, you know you fucked up, right?
Yeah, smooth as shit.
Smooth as shit. Have you
know the quiet ones that say some shit like that scare you the most, bro.
You know you fucked up, right?
Like, you seriously know you fucked up, right?
Oh no, it'd be like this. You know, does Wayne Brady have to slap a bitch?
Yeah.
And this Howard Chan, you think he's coming for you? Why? He's coming for your money.
He's coming for the wallets like a motherfucker, bro. Hell yeah.
My wallet, definitely.
I love it.
No, this is and here, but this is the thing is, if it's a magnetic, if the boots are magnetic, demonstrate that shit. Like demonstrate that shit. With even give us a base that would demonstrate that shit. Give us like a nice, not even just like a snow base, bro. Give us something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the base is simple. It is what it is, but hey. I don't know. We'll see. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a whole bunch because I have a ton of these damn bases. I'm gonna line them up. I'm gonna put Solo on one side. I'm gonna put some artificial snow on the display and them on the other side. And we just gonna make it happen. Watch.
All right.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see y'all displays and poses with it.
Everyone's range troopers just doing shelf dives because it's got magnetic boots. No,
they're
not throwing magnets.
Well, listen. You know what this means because Hasbro is making this without the magnets in the boots, unlike Hot Toys here. But if these Black Series figures are being made, and Hot Toys is making one of these, which is going to be in the new season of Andor 2, does this open up figures from Andor 2? We're going to get a re-release of K2SO. We're going to get a re-release of Krennic. Will we finally get Andor? Will we get a Luthen? Will we get the Mon Moth? Like, does this figure right here open up that possibility? Because like the research that I've done, like yakface.com, which is a big like Hasbro toy site, has like pictures of this Black Series, and they are saying it's from Andor. So
did they have Mothra's Cadillac Eldorado? Did they have that? That was a nice car. That was a nice car. That's what that was. That was an Eldorado, man. I'm telling you.
I gotta tell MRC every time he does these videos, bro, because the sound is so crisp. It's like, yo, can you do a video you making some toast? I just want to hear how it sounds, bro.
Man, it does look good though, man.
It is. It's incredible, bro.
It's a good looking figure. Well, we are running a little low on time tonight, guys, but want to bring up this piece right here. We talked about it a little bit last night. We all kind of on Lael's show last night. I know myself.
You know what you did, though. You know what you did.
What's that?
And I'm blaming you because it ain't my fault.
What's that?
You are the reason why Uncle Keith ordered that last night.
I sure did.
Look. You know, sometimes enabling happens because I was talking myself. See, this is what happened. I talked myself out of buying this one to get that one to stall for a little more time. By me doing that, made Keith buy it as well.
You pulled me in with you. Yeah, we both going now.
Hey, I think we made the right choice. I do. Even though this does look amazing. This does look amazing.
It looks great.
Lou, your thoughts, because I don't think we talked to you about it, but your thoughts on this piece right here. Is this something that you're going to add to the collection, or are you going to wait for the other gantry?
He's muted. He stepped away.
Oh shit!
Gone.
Damn, he is stupid. All right, let me go to Costa. Your thoughts on
I'm
it?
not getting this, but if
They make you feel good.
if I bought it,
Yeah,
bought it,
make you-
hold on.
Cosby, you remember those
go
commercials?
10
Remember the
cent,
drug commercials
10
back in the
cent.
days? You were like, it'll make you feel good, good. It'll make you feel
Oh
good.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Remember that?
Just say no.
Yup.
I dig this, but I am not getting it because I'm not going to explain why I'm not getting it because I do it every time. Star Wars right now. That's what I'm doing, and 80s movies that make me feel good.
Well, there you go.
I should put that instead of Pop Culture Living Room, but I think this turned out great. Like there's the people that are like the ultra. I don't want to say picky, but like they're ultra accuracy people. Like, you're like, oh my god, this it's a piece. Like it's not flesh. Sometimes it things have to be sacrificed. I think that looks like Christian Bale. I don't know what people are talking about the head sculpt, but will we ever agree on a head sculpt? Except, like, I guess Yondu. Everybody agrees that Yondu is like amazing. I don't know if there aren't too many head sculpts that people agree on, which is crazy to me because sometimes they're so good. I'm like, what are you smoking? Like, what's going on in your home? Are they treating you right?
Right.
What was that?
Right?
What's going on at the house?
Like, yeah, like what's going on over there that you can't see that this is exactly like the person it's supposed to freaking be? It is exact. Like, people were having problems with the Oscar Isaac sculpt. I don't understand.
I don't even that
don't
doesn't make
understand.
sense.
Yeah, that's weird.
That doesn't make sense. No.
Right? That doesn't make sense. What was that?
I said, who made Kylo Ren Batman? Who did this? Was
You son of a bitch. But yeah, I dig this. I wish there was a way they could figure out to do that folding arm pose without you not being able to articulate it, or give a separate set of arms. Do they? They don't give separate set of arms.
We were talking about that yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, were you?
Yep.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
I'm sorry, I was asleep when you guys were on. I'm not.
That's all right.
I wasn't. Although Lael did move it up to 8 o'clock, so I might have to jump. I might have to jump on now. But yeah.
I did it just for
I
that.
liked it. What was that?
I did it just for that. More people can jump on. It's in the time.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah.
I'm old. No, I'm kidding. It's not that I'm old. It's I wake up too freaking early. Like, why can't I have a job that I can wake up whenever the hell I want?
Because you have a
So
job.
buy more case. Start building cases and watch my videos.
Okay.
Just put it on a loop. Ad revenue. But yeah, this is like, give us the separate arms. I like it. The other gantry, I do feel you when you say you like went for it to give you a little time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And look at that suit. Look at that suit.
Yes.
I'm dressed up. But yeah, I like it. Lou, what are your thoughts? No,
Dude, who put Kylo Ren on Batman?
that does not look like shut up. Shut up, sir.
Oh man, gotta give him a rib. It looks good. Not for me. It demands a lot of space, and don't have the space for this particular piece.
Yeah.
But for those who got it, I know they felt slighted when the suited version came out fully related and posed up with the new suit, updated body. So, I don't know. It's nice. It's It's not for me.
Yeah.
Definitely not for me. I'd rather get Batfleck 2.0.
There's Batman.
Yep.
Or 89 Batman, like, you know, you got. Well, I got the 90 Batman coming in, Batman Returns. He's great. But, yeah, this one for me is just too busy. Just too busy. It's too much with the armory, with the unfolded hands, and it's just too much for me. And don't get me wrong, I have mechs that are super busy, but once you set them and forget them, it's good. You're not gonna deal with it no more. Here, you know, you might want to, you know, get your remote control and like turn it on real quick. Up.
Yeah.
Somebody turn on the circuit breaker. You know, having too much fun with it, but that's just me. Like, I'm not into this particular Batman. Granted, I love it, but as a figure, I cannot stand how tight his freaking pants are, man. That he can't throw a freaking prop kick. It's it just annoys me. It just annoys me. I reviewed the DX19, and the freaking pants. Oh, the suit is too tight. So this right here, you know, if they updated, you know, it'd be nice, but not for me.
No, I totally understand. And I mean, like, I look at it, I think it looks cool. I think it's a great, I'm glad that it exists. I'm glad that, you know, that they made it. I think it's a great, it's such a scene specific figure. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just that one scene right there. Whereas something like this just has a little bit more playability. I think I can have a little bit more fun with this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that suit, he just looks dapper as shit in that. You know what I'm saying? When you think about Bruce Wayne, you know, this is what you want. You want him ready to take over a business. You know what I'm saying? Ready to take over a company. You know, this just looks like the billionaire, you know, the billionaire Bruce Wayne. And then you get the suit right here. And then you get I mean, I just think this is the one. If you're going to get an armory, this is going to be the one to get.
That one pose you got where he's standing there all by, it's not this one. The one where he's got standing there by himself. We kept talking about it. You and Leo told me that one. Like, damn, that looks good, man.
Yeah, that's the one that did it for me.
That's when I went over the sideshow and said, click. That's what I wanted.
You know, that's something. Hot Toys have been improving their tailored suits for any of these characters that wear a suit and tie. So anyone who wears a suit and tie, blazer, and slacks, you start to see the improvement in the materials. You see it with Kane, you see it with the new John Wick, and you see with this, especially. Granted, this is, you know, the promos, but, you know, once it's in hand, you're gonna see it because they've been doing it.
Absolutely.
No. Like I said, this. Remember yesterday I said that might be my second Batman. Well, yeah, that's my second Batman.
That's the second one. That's big right there because the 66. That's been your jam forever. So
listen, man, you know that's my Batman. But this right here, I had to. You convinced me, Jay. You enabled me good. Thank you.
That's the one. Happy to do it, sir. Oh man. So Chris, your thoughts on this new Batman?
Oh, I mean, I really, the only issue I have with this, you look at the suit and there's like a serious lack of nipples. What's going on there? I mean, come on.
This is more your.
There you go.
Now we're talking Batman. Like, now it's Batman.
Let's go with the Clooney Batman.
Oh my god. Are you looking to get this one, bro?
Here's the thing. Not right away. Now, if they come out with a Mr. Freeze, I'll get the Mr. Freeze. If they come out with a Poison Ivy, I'll get Poison Ivy, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh crap, I need a Clooney Batman. So I have the Kilmer Batman. I really wish they'd release the Panther suit because I have the Sonar suit, and I love the Sonar suit. I didn't love Batman and Robin. I did not.
Yeah.
I can appreciate it for what it is.
Nah.
but it's just not a film that I have fond memories of.
Yeah.
That being said, I think this figure turned out really, really great. How is this? This is 265, right?
Yeah, I think
Yes. Yep.
So how is this 265 and Clone Trooper Jesse is like 290?
Craziness. Yep.
so. Doesn't make sense.
Like I'm on Sideshow's site trying to make sense of prices. This is 265. Clone Trooper Jesse is 290. Thrawn is 260. I'm like, okay, I give up. I don't know why things cost what they cost. But this figure I think looks great, and if it goes on sale, I'll probably end up getting it.
That's the thing. It's like it looks good. There he is, the bat. It looks good, but he just looks like he just can't pose for shit. I look at that right there. I look at this pose right here, and I'm just like, yeah, man. He's not going. He's the pose.
And you better not leave him in that pose too long.
You better not. You better not.
And not do it.
No.
This guy as well.
There's only 3 Batman figures that I've seen that can really pose and look good while being posed. One of them is any version of the BVS Batflex, right? Any one of the Batflex. You can pose them and it looks great. The other one, the most important one, is Adam West Batman. And like spandex, you can't go wrong. The third one is the Flashpoint Batman, Michael Keaton's third suit.
Modern suit.
Oh, yeah, modern suit's on the way.
Yeah, that modern suit, like they pushed that to the limits to show you that it can pose. Like it was in a squatting position with its arms out, looking beefy and bulky. I still want that suit. But yeah, man. Throbbing. I mean, yeah. I like
they toned down the throbbing a little
Yeah,
bit.
they did.
It's because he's wearing the Nightwing colors, the Red Hood colors.
Yep.
So you don't see that separation thighs and torso, region, with the long with the belt being so high. Now it's low, so it doesn't create that illusion. But
yeah.
It looks good. I don't know if this head sculpt really looks like Chris in comparison to the first one. Because the first one, they nailed it. This one looks a bit soft.
Yeah, it looks.
I agree. Especially around the hairline. The hairline looks really soft.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Buzzcut himself. No. Like, it needs to be brought in a little bit more. Somebody needs to, put some clippers to this boy. Because
line him up.
Line them up, yes. Line them up. Give him that tape, baby. Like, seriously.
Chuck G made a great comment where it's like they're never going to make these again.
Oh no!
Like this is it. And here's a dangerous thought: what if they made the Clooney Batman an exclusive? Would we be all over it then? 2,500 Clooney Batman. Do we want it more?
Ooh.
No. Oh, wait, that's just me. That's just me.
The silver suit, the black and silver suit of
No,
Clooney.
it's like the regular version.
They could. I think people would chase after it.
Yeah,
people would.
Yeah, they would. They would.
What's up, Dan? We got Dan in here. Dan says major pass.
Right.
No, but you know what? I said this last night, Chris, on layout. What if the only thing that would make this kind of somewhat tempting for me is if they do Alicia Silverstone, Batgirl. They do that, it's like, shit, okay.
Since you said it, they're gonna do
it. In those suits too. Yep. Howard's like, take it. He said it. Do it.
we gotta get the Batgirl. We gotta get Batgirl in there. Listen, it only makes sense to have the trifecta, even though, there was no bat nipples on that suit. But, Still gotta have them like running through the light, you know, as a display. That would be dope just to have those three. But man, I still want more villains. We don't get enough villains. We get nothing but the heroes. Granted, I understand there's a stigma, and they say, "Oh yeah, villains don't sell," you know, because Marvel, we got the villains, and no one bought the villains, and blah blah blah. Like you got 20 superheroes with one villain, you know. Like Star Wars, we have an infinity of villains. So some are, you know, exclusive for no freaking reason, and others they just sit there until someone's like, "Oh, I can get this on clearance. They're giving it for free."
Man, so I know a lot of y'all on the panel is probably seeing it, and a lot of people in the chat, y'all know about it as well. So we're gonna jump right on over to this right here. Layout, I want your thoughts on this piece. Matter of fact, I want all your thoughts on this piece because
hold
on, right here.
Oh yeah, J&D. J&D Catwoman. Yeah, Renz just sent me this just a minute ago. It looks good, bro. And here's the thing: is
1/6 scale.
Yeah, 1/6 scale, fully articulated, and it's again the suit is extremely detailed. Extremely detailed, down to the smallest details that we didn't see originally, you know, from the suit. Again, look at the boots as well. So again,
is that what you're looking at? The boots?
What do I watch? Sorry. It's a government mandated thing that I have to say booty watch. When it comes
but no, I think this is really this right here. It definitely has my attention.
Look at those.
But I know for a fact it's going to be way too much.
$6,000 out of pocket.
I know it's going to be way too much.
Like,
and then on top of that, they're going to give us what, a 2-pack for this or something like that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's gorgeous. But they didn't they do? Who did the her on the bike? Was it J&D? Like the statue, the 1/6 scale statue?
That was Queen Studios.
All right. And never mind.
She's gorgeous.
Wow.
Is that's also silicone? The face? Yeah.
It looks like
it's 6 scale. I don't know. It might.
No, because they do it. They did it for all the Harry Potter. Like the J&D did give. I believe all the Harry Potter figures because they have like the seamless necks and you can do the crazy movements with them, so they're all silicone.
It is going to be expensive as hell, bro.
It's going to be expensive as hell, but
$1 million. It looks good, but I know it's going to be expensive as all hell.
I want it. I really want it.
I would love to get it, bro.
Because
they're also only going to make 5 of them.
The hot for real. That's the truth right there. The thing of it is, the Hot Toys version. It's good that it's good to have, but come on. I think we all know it's a little lackluster. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's a little lackluster. It is. It's a good figure, but it's still a little lackluster. This looks like Anne Hathaway. It does.
Yeah, are they gonna do these?
Looks good
separately, or is it gonna be strictly a 2-pack?
That's what I'm want to know. I want to know that because we saw the little bit yesterday with her with the hat and the outfit where she was trying to get on the train before she was captured. We saw that. That looked amazing too.
Yeah.
That looked amazing too.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
Something we never got before. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see that. I mean, the luggage even looked good.
Yes.
Something we never got before, a Zoe Kravitz Catwoman. How about that?
Exactly. Exactly, bro.
Said he's doing that, right? That is happening, right?
Instead of another purple suited Joker, instead of another Hathaway Catwoman.
You'll see plenty of Jokers, but you'll never see that Catwoman now.
We need that. That needs to be. That needs to happen. It's only a matter of time. It is only a matter of time we get that. But yeah, this looks good. This looks really good.
It does.
Second brother, what's your thoughts on this piece?
Yeah,
It's already paid off.
I was wanting to say.
Working on it.
J&D too a little bit too rich for my blood.
All right.
Too beautiful, but whew, got that beautiful price tag go along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like I want everything, like with everyone else, I am not really too. Only one I'm hyped on is
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer, but outside of that, you ain't gonna get my attention to get me running unless you get an Eartha Kitt.
Mm-hmm.
No Kravitz.
Yep.
So that's kind of what the Catwoman's kind of a closed subject with me unless they make those. They got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you get the Julie Newmar?
Hmm?
Would you get the Julie Newmar?
Yeah.
I would say this. I would get the Julie Newmar, but it's not going to make me move unless if they do Eartha Kitt. They do Eartha Kitt. You know, they got to do that. Because I mean, I would say my conscience wouldn't even allow me to even do that unless they did that. Unless they did the Eartha Kitt.
I hear you.
I mean, I feel you. I mean, that's where I was with the Batman thing. And I mean, I get to know it. I'm a big old hypocrite. I said I wasn't going to go into the Batman line until we got a Zoe Kravitz, and I caved. I did. But I do really feel that we will get a Zoe Kravitz. I do feel that we will get an Eartha Kitt. I think we're going to get, honestly, I'm looking at my collection now, and I got a lot of Batman shit. Not just 89, but like, we getting a lot of Batman stuff. A lot of it. So I look at it like this is only a matter of time before we get those Catwomen. It's only a matter of time. It really is. It really is. So I think we'll get them. We know Yost is doing Julie Newmar. I know he said there was rumblings of him doing Zoe Kravitz. So I think it will happen. You got to do Eartha Kitt. Do you think, now, Big Bro, do you think Eartha Kitt's estate will allow it? You think that they'll run into, the toy makers will run into any problems there with her estate?
Well, that may be a problem. I can see that being a problem, considering what she pretty much represented to the community, and they may think of them doing that may, cheapen her image as an artist, as a person. But we've seen stranger things happen.
Yeah,
I can see there be some pushback with it until the community actually explain the love for the character and actually what she brought to the character. Because
you're right. That's what needs to be explained. How a lot of people love Eartha Kitt's Catwoman and want to have it in their collection, and not disrespect. It's no disrespect at all. It's just that we love that character so much that we would love to have that.
And she brought a lot to that character.
Yes.
A lot to that character.
Yes. And she's the one that had the Catmobile too. Remember, nobody else, not the other two Catwomen didn't have it. She had that, and I would like to have that too.
And nobody else can say it perfect like her.
There you go. Nobody.
And you know what? Oh man, I want to buy this. I just pulled up because I was looking at. You know what? I thought about it. You don't see that much Eartha Kitt Catwoman merch. You really don't. And I pulled it up and I saw. They have her autograph here. I want this.
I see posters. I've seen a couple of
posters and autographs. Damn, I want this autograph. 400. Oh no, I want this. I'm sorry. I want this. Yeah, nice. I want that.
That's the one I've seen.
Brother already got it paid off.
I want that.
You better let me see where that's at. You better grab it before I get it.
Look at you, sniper! Damn, that's beautiful.
Snuck up in here.
That's beautiful.
So
that is beautiful. Yeah. What's up, sis?
Where's show, baby? Where's show, baby?
I don't see why they wouldn't do an Eartha Kitt. I mean, McFarlane Toys put out an Eartha Kitt Catwoman recently.
It was. I think.
Oh, he did. Okay. I didn't know if he did.
Look at Brandon Salad. Paid off. Paid off. Bro, y'all need to get them shirts made. Paid
I
off.
told you.
Already
Say,
paid.
brother, we
Already
need to get them
paid
shirts
off.
made up quick.
Oh, that's already paid off.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna have motherfuckers coming out my
20%.
pants for that shit.
Paid off.
Already paid.
20% off, free shipping. Come on. Do it.
Last but not least, we're gonna bring this guy up right here. This figure looks amazing. This looks great. I know it came out last week, but I think this thing looks fantastic.
I mean, talk about getting like an extreme makeover. This figure went from to oh.
Oh, they didn't have no damn choice. They didn't, as much as people were bagging on this, and I think sales would have hurt because they didn't have a choice. Motherfuckers just wasn't buying it like that.
They didn't pre-order it when it first dropped. No one had it in their cart.
Nah, bro.
They saw it because it looked just like a Marvel Legends figure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
With the joints exposed and everything like that.
Yep.
Like, with the engraved details, I could see what they were going with it, but we don't buy the figures for exposed joints per se. We get them for the aesthetics of the suit, the tailoring, and then what it could do on top of the tailoring with the likeness on top of that. That's why Hot Toys is Hot Toys. That's why I put them on the map. This figure right here went through so many revisions until they got it right. They say, oh, no, they ain't getting no monies. Oh, we ain't money. Oh, now we getting the monies. Okay, so we leave it at that.
Yep.
My only, I have one gripe with the figure, just one. He's the same freaking height as freaking Venom, bro. He's huge.
Damn.
He's huge. I'm exaggerating, but he's huge. He's taller than the 2099 from the video game.
Damn, for real.
Yes, like 2099 gets up to his shoulders, a little bit under his chin. So he's a whole head taller than any of the PS5 or PS4 video game Spider-Man figures that you have. So you see that? Just think another head taller, like he's up there in the shoulders. This figure is massive. That's the only thing that I have against it. But what I'm excited about it, because he's already paid off.
Already paid off.
Oh yeah, already paid off. One, I love the UV light on the figure. I love that because even my Mark IV Spider-Man, it holds up. The UV lights always hold up on the suit so far. The display, very simplistic, and you can take awesome shots with it with a black light, make it very moody. But because they went this route with this design, it gives me hope for an animated series back.
Nice. Yeah.
League. Superman in that animated style, because look at that body. That's a one and done.
Yeah.
It's a one and done. It's massive. The only way you're going to get away with that is if you have other figures that go along with it. And that is things that silhouette similar to that, because he looks like he belongs in that era of cartoons from Justice League and Batman animated series, like around there.
Yeah.
Where he's shaped. He's very square and blocky.
More like Batman Beyond, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Batman Beyond, because you know it is 2099, but he's very squared off in that, you know, aspect. So seeing him, I'm like, I can't wait. I love the sculpt on the regular human unmasked head. The purrs look great. I love that he's different and he's worth having in my collection.
Absolutely.
Just being that different.
Absolutely. No, it's a damn good looking figure. Shout out to Figure Hideout for doing the unboxing here. Boy, it looks damn good. It really, really looks good. Yeah, man. I think it looks good. Well, guys, that's pretty much all that I have for tonight. Want to thank you all for being here and joining us tonight. Before we leave, want to give another shout out to our guest for the evening, new to the panel, and will be joining us again whenever he has time. Chris, aka Press X, to continue. Thank you so much for joining us tonight,
therapist.
the therapist.
So tell me about this dopo. What is does the promo lead to the dopo that leads to the
Absolutely.
No, thank you so much for the invite. I had a blast. And yeah, anytime you want me to jump in and be on another stream, I am absolutely down for it. But thank you, gentlemen. It was great. And say hello to Randall when you see him for me.
I will.
Well, before we leave, guys, something just dropped from Hot Toys.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Renz
just sent me.
Yep.
Oh shit! What is that? Oh,
pull it up.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Pull it up.
what the hell?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's an update to the bat cycle.
That means
Right?
it's gonna drop
Was that a
tomorrow.
ramming
That means
tool?
it's going to drop tonight.
Oh, the ramming tool, yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you so much, Keith. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
They need to update that figure. That's what they need. to
Yeah,
do.
they
No
do.
bullshit. No boy. Look at that face, Jesus. You look like a damn squirrel.
It's Chet Affleck.
Chip Affleck.
Chip Affleck. Oh my God. So yeah. Look at my man. So we got an update ramming piece coming to us. So that means it's probably going to be out tomorrow. I understand why that would be the first one that they released from this line, but damn it, I was hoping that we would get Keaton. Come on, I need old man Keaton. Come on,
Supergirl, bro.
I need Supergirl, old man Keaton, and of course we need Flash. Do we need Flash? I guess I do need that.
How is he gonna run your cult?
For real.
You'll get none of that. You'll get a ramming accessory and you'll like it.
Wow.
Damn. Man. Well, that drops, so we know this is gonna come out pretty soon. But yeah, we'll go back around real quick. Costa, what you got going on? We doing whatchamacallit this Sunday?
Yes, it is. It's gonna happen. The points of articulation will happen. Sunday night, 8:30. My other live stream, which is Saturday, we're building a Grail case. At this point, I am not sure if I'm gonna postpone it or not. I promised my daughter I would take her to see Wicked and Sonic the Hedgehog, so we're gonna do that all in one day, starting at 10:45.
Nice.
Yeah, we're lucky our AMC is one of those dine-in AMCs, so we're just like you can have lunch at your table. So I think I'm gonna postpone the live build, but yeah, points of articulation Sunday, and then come to my channel. You can make really cool shit like this. Ta-da!
It looks beautiful.
Add lights to your garage shelf, or add floating shelves, or add all kinds of shit. Just come to the channel. I'll show you how to do it.
Keaton over there looking like he's saying, mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, I approve.
I like it.
I'm Batman.
That's what's up. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Milky Way Marky, what's up with you, brother? What you got going on? I see you got Figure Flex Friday tomorrow, the Christmas edition.
I forgot my name was Milky Way. I forgot that shit.
You're over there like, who the hell?
Milky Way Marky, bro. Yeah.
Milky on your shirt.
Milky Way. Yeah, tomorrow we have the Christmas edition Figure Flex Friday. Thank God we don't have to do a competition. We ain't giving shit away for like another couple months. So y'all gotta wait. Y'all gotta wait until after the holiday. This is just gonna be us just going through all the photos, you know what I mean? Christmas edition. I'll probably have on a little Santa hat the entire time and just, pull it off that way. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be fun. We got Collectors Lounge on Sunday, of course, and then we got comic book. We definitely got comic book talk with friends on Monday night. Me, Vinny, Jason, probably Jacob, and Late Bloomer. Yeah, we're gonna have a discussion about the trailer, of course, a couple other things. And then there will not be a Say What Wednesday on Christmas Day, brothers. So no, hell no, we ain't doing that. No, they ain't doing that. So that's gonna be
Say what?
This is the day off. So definitely, you know, I paid it off, but it's the day off. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, man, that's it. I got to figure out that replacement Batmobile came today. It is sitting right upstairs next to the tree. Still don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with that shit yet at all. I don't, but it's here. Yep. Star-Lord got in the display there. You got that helmet. Once you put that helmet on it, it just takes it to a different. You might need some glue tack. You might need that. Some glue tack. Yeah. So you can get that. And you put it in a little bit just so you can, move it around. But other than that, yeah, that's definitely it's a decent piece. But yeah, man. That's it, bro. That's it. Thank you for having me here, man. And what else pops off? If a new figure releases, I guess it's going to release tomorrow. Have to do episode. I'll actually do a pre-recorded episode of The Corner because tomorrow's just going to be too busy for me.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Them pre-recorders, man. Them lives catch up with you.
Yeah, they do, brother. They do.
Yep. But damn, thank you so much for being here, man. All you do for the community is always great, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Definitely. Birthday. We got the birthday. I can't call you birthday. I'm not gonna call you birthday boy. I'm gonna call you birthday grown man.
Birthday. Hell no, you might as well call it Candy Cane Keith. That's what you're gonna call it. Candy Cane Keith. You know what, second brother, you slacking on the names, bro.
No, man.
You ain't been giving nobody names lately, bro. Come on, man.
Thank you for having me here, man. I appreciate it. Sorry I came in kind of late because I wanted to talk about that Superman trailer, but everything else is good. Feel good, getting there on the road to recovery, and I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I appreciate being here, and thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Absolutely. Yes. Definitely. Glad to have you here and enjoy, and many more birthdays to you.
Oh, yes. Yes,
definitely.
Many more.
Yeah.
Many more.
Absolutely.
Yeah, brother.
Absolutely. Loco Lu, trapper. I'm not going to call you that. What's going on with you?
Just know that it's actually true. It's actually true. Anyway, good, man. Figure Flex Friday with Lael on Friday. And I'm going to do a half show Saturday.
Woo!
Saturday. It's going to be a short one. Just going to talk about things coming up, things that I got, things that I'm passing on, and just talking about the good and the bad of collecting these damn turtles, because every company has them. Every company. From 1/18 scale to mechs, from mechs to 12 scale, and we're just waiting for that 6 scale.
That's what I'm saying. Can we get a 1/6 scale? Can we get a 1/6 scale, please?
Of the 90s turtles.
Hell
the
yes.
90s
That would be
movie
good.
turtle,
That would be
please.
good.
Yes.
90s movie turtles, the first movie, please. And we'll take multiple head sculpts with different expressions, just like the way NECA did it, because they did an awesome job. Got to give them.
Yep.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think Collector's Figures as being on Mondays happening, and
nice.
And then I'm on break for the rest of the holidays, because nobody's going to be streaming at that point in time.
Nice.
On Brother Cousins, it just cuts off. It's like, yep, we're cutting off. It's Christmas time.
See you.
4 5 days of just being with family.
There you go.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to be here. Everybody in the chat, hit that like button. Hit that like
it. Please hit it.
And if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for?
Exactly.
Definitely. Make sure you subscribe to all these wonderful individuals on this panel right here. Definitely. Wonderful content, wonderful human beings, and just another great year to be around these wonderful people.
Yes, sir.
You guys in the chat as well. Absolutely. We are family here. No matter what, we are family. We don't always have to agree, but just know, you come to this space, we will talk it out, we will hash it out, and we will all have fun. That's what it's about. Sir. Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here, Lou. Absolutely.
Thank you for having me.
Big bro, what you got going on? You got a big party. You got a big party coming up this
Called
weekend,
the
right?
Paid-Off Party.
Party? Where at? Where the party gonna be at?
That's for Little Macho, man.
Oh, little Mark. Okay, that's right. It's birthday, right?
But you got
Is it his birthday?
yeah, pretty much got to prepare for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his birthday's on the 22nd. So
Oh, that's right. That's right.
yeah, doing his old birthday party. I'm trying to figure out. He keep adding people. I'm like, boy, if you add any more people, that party gonna be outside.
It's gonna be the party from Weird Science to keep it up.
Now I be the party from Trading Places. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Did the fuck
At a
out?
at a 15-year-old party.
Oh my goodness.
These kids rolling nowadays, shit. I probably find some cools and some more shit in the floor. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, you just might.
Asses in the sunroofs and all that.
Well, at least he did not say where I had a friend that had her son and he had his 15th birthday party, but he said, Mom, he said, yeah, Mom, I'm trying to have this party, you know, my 15-year-old party. I'm trying to get the red light in the basement and get the walls dirty. I'm like, what the fuck? What?
Wow.
Hold up. Oh, no.
Hey, baby, you've been hanging around Uncle Keith too long.
He said red light getting the walls dirty. I'm like, man, thank God, don't watch me.
Yeah.
Man, we couldn't even talk like that back in the
No.
day.
Man, for
Goodness
real.
gracious.
You get smacked upside the head.
He said that to his mother.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, okay.
He learned that from somewhere. He
Hands
learned that from
put-
somewhere.
Mama put hands on you real quick for saying some slick shit like that, especially in public and embarrassing her, bro. Oh hell no.
First of all, you might have said it in your room by yourself.
No,
But you didn't say
put
it in front of
yourself
your
aware and figure out a way you gonna say it.
Exactly.
Shit, I remember I turned around me and my mom at the bus stop, and I'm sitting there. My mother was like, you know, jokers back in the day used to throw damn soda bottles and shit on the ground. Soda and it had yellow jackets. And my mom was like, boy, you better get away from that bottle for them bees stinging. I had to been Uncle Keith. I had to been maybe 7. I think about 7, 8 years old. I looked at my mother. I was like, shit.
Second brother got tore up.
Dude,
Brother got
my mother
tore
slapped
up.
my head so hard, my afro was lopsided. She, and you know when you turn around and you say something and the words come out, and you be like, damn, I wish I could pull them back.
No, it's too late.
Oh, you had the audacity to roll your eyes and look up at me and say, shit. What?
That's dangerous
But thank God,
territory right
Lil
there, boy.
And they got little machos like that. So,
Yeah.
you know, well, I would say this, little macho, he will get off. That's one kid that got spirit. He don't give a damn how big you are. If you start some shit with him, you got a problem on your hands. So, but he's a sweet kid. He's 15. I'm just sitting up there just looking at him every day, getting bigger. I'm sitting up there looking at them shoulders broadening out. I'm like, no, I better keep my ass on that treadmill because I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of the kids that's going to shoot up. So
he is. He's already getting big. I see him again this weekend. He's gonna be big as hell.
I'm looking at his feet. He got mad. I told him, "Man, I'm gonna throw you in the swimming pool. You gonna float? Your feet big as shit."
I just bought that boy the I just got the shoes. I got the 7, so I mean, he'll probably wear them for 2 minutes.
I mean, just sitting there watching him interact with his friends and all the kids that are around. They're pretty much nice kids. They're kids where, you know, we were kids, you know, back they were pretty respectful, old school values, and that's what I'm trying to look for and keep those type of kids around and the parents, and you know, always trying to make it like all of the parents and the kids, like all of us, a community, and try to keep them together. It's all so crazy.
I tell you what, man, it ain't nothing like coming home. Your mother said, "Yeah, I know what you did. What you talking about? How did you find out? Somebody done ratted you out, man.
The whole neighborhood talking.
You know, everybody. That's how it was back in the day, man. Shit,
You couldn't make it, man. I know I did all kinds of shit. I could not make it from the bottom of the hill until your mother waiting on you.
Exactly.
Your mother waiting on you.
Yep.
Damn.
That's how
And
it
then
was.
my ass was a runner too. But my mom whooped my ass. I run out the apartment trying to run. And then my mom was like, get him. They trip you up. Damn. See, that's how communities work. See, people think that shit is child.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works.
Man.
Good old
They
days.
had me, little bro. I'm not even gonna get to the stories with that young man up there. Yeah.
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 No.
Yeah.
Yep.
That boy was looking escaping an ass whipping on Keith.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Look at him. Look at him.
And this is what happens when you put your family on a panel, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, look, that old apartment, Uncle Keith, is probably a ghost of Jay running around. His mom
He ain't lying.
shit.
Jumping through tables, knocking over liquor, all kinds of shit. He ain't lying.
He was like, I'm not getting this whooping. I'm out of here. Whatever I got to do, I'm
No,
doing
hold on. I'm just going to put it out there. So he came up. So, siblings supposed to be looking out for each other. You know what I'm saying? And he did for the most part. He did. But every now and then, he'd come up with some shit. So he went in the woods and found a switch.
Damn,
it was one of these switches.
Oh, damn.
It was one of these switches that
Second
had like an
brother,
elastic. It had like an
The
elastic.
retractable
band to it.
joints.
He was like, "Hey, mom, look at this. You can whip him with this. It's called the Reacher. Look at this."
Damn, second brother, come on.
I'm like,
Hey, look,
what the
hold
fuck?
on. First of all, we not telling you that this little fucker right here used to do shit. He the type of little fucker that turn around and walk and be messing with you and then hit his head up against the wall and then act like you did it.
Damn.
He'll do shit like that. Man, dude, I got my ass tore off a couple of times because of him with his bullshit.
Look,
Jay.
look.
And look, and let me tell you, it's so bad. His ass was so bad until I had my fitness operation. My mom was like, you know what? He bad as shit. We gonna get him today.
Oh,
he used to do this thing where he'll run into you head first like a fucking battering ram. That's what he used to do, and try to hit you in the nuts, try to knock you down, right?
Like the juggernaut,
They try to do that shit. So he tried it, and we had some fucking stage blood. And my mom said, "We gonna get his ass today." Man, he tried that shit, and I had a tissue with it rolled up, and I'm like, "Oh!" My mother screamed, "What you do? What you do?" Pulled out the tissue, saw that stage blood. You could have bought him for a nickel.
Oh man, Jake thought he done killed somebody.
Man, and look, I saw him acting like, oh. My mom was like, "Oh, you killed him! He started crying.
His mom sold it. His mom
Yeah.
sold it. Like, I ain't believe him worth shit, but when his mom would do stuff, I was like,
Damn, they plotting to get Jay. Damn.
Man,
I got
Jay
anxiety. I
bad as
suffer
shit,
with
dude.
anxiety to this day because of shit like that.
He bad as shit.
Jay need to talk to Press X to continue. He needs to be a session,
Hey,
man.
Lil, you sit there and talk about a player. His little ass was a fucking player in diapers. Every fucking woman he turned around, he's so cute. Let me put him on my lap. Oh, you so cute. Guess what he grabbed for?
Mm-hmm.
The bra strap. Don't keep your shirt hold on the bra strap.
Jay was rolling
Don't
at
even know
2
the
years
woman
old.
do that shit.
Jay was rolling at 18.
And this was 80s ladies too, looking like Wendy and Lisa and from Prince and all that. So yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
Vanities and whatnot.
He was in a restaurant where the girl wanted to hold sit on the lap. Her boyfriend sat right next to it. He was sitting there looking at it, grabbing the bra strap right there. I'm like, damn. If that was now, man, shit.
Look,
man,
You gotta begin somewhere, bro.
Look,
Yeah,
see, the
begin
thing of it
somewhere.
is, the thing is, you think hearing them stories, you think I was bad. My daughter got me beat times 20. My daughter is bad as hell. Bad as hell.
Revenge.
She fights me. She fights me. I walk in the room. She don't want nothing to do with me now. I walk in the room. She be like, no, daddy. She put her hand up. No. Turn back around. I'm like, what?
Wow.
Dude, one day I turned around and called him. He was sitting there, man. She said, man, I come over there and pick her up. Yeah, you can take her. I ain't never heard of sound so freezing out here. You can take her.
You can have her.
Like,
Wow.
okay.
Oh, that's my baby. I love it to death. But anyway, guys, what I got going on? We got a lot of stuff going on. I was supposed to do a giveaway tonight. Sorry, forgot. But we will be doing a giveaway at some point towards the end. We ain't got much longer, but we will be doing a giveaway at the end of the year. I want to do it for Christmas, but we'll figure out something. I do want to do something special for everybody out there in the chat and everybody out there that watches us every week. We'll figure out something definitely. But we got some shows coming up, new content. Thank you all for watching and supporting my ghost trap and PKE meter video. That was very fun. Very fun. Having a lot of fun with that on the 2 in the box. Also got some stuff for Mama Cousins. We got more content for her coming out. We got a bunch of stuff coming out, a bunch of new shows. So y'all stick around and watch that. And once again, guys, thank you all so much. Make sure y'all watch Collector Joey in the collective over there. You know what I'm saying? He's on right now. They're doing a Christmas show. Joey, Austin, and all of them, definitely Ink Master, all them over there. Make sure y'all check them out right after this. I'm gonna be going over there myself, watching them as well. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Y'all have a good evening and a Merry Christmas to all of y'all out there. Make sure y'all take care of each other and look out for yourselves and look out for others this holiday season. There's a lot of people out here that are going through hard times. Yep. And they need somebody. The holidays are a beautiful time, but they're also a hard time for a lot of people as well.
Say that again.
So make sure you do something nice for somebody. Do something nice for somebody.
Exactly.
Before yourself. Even before yourself, do something good for somebody. Leave y'all with that. But guys, thank you all so much. Y'all have a great evening. And we'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.
Get off that blacktail Milky Way.
No, man, I ain't had no blacktail.
No, that's Milky Way over there. Milky Way.
Hey!